Hello and welcome back to Poppy Playtime. We finally did it. Chapter 2. Fly in a web. Oh, and that thing moved. A little more controlled on the sound. Anyways, in order to get into Chapter 2, if you're on Steam, you have to open the Steam library, open it from there, and then choose Chapter 2. If you open it from icon, it goes to chapter 1 for some reason. Anyways, let's begin.
With Playtime Co.'s new patented elastic plastic, you can stretch, pull, and twist Mommy Longlegs in the craziest ways. She loves watching you play. When you're having fun, she's having fun. The new Mommy Longlegs from Playtime Co. What's the time?
I think someone's saying wake up. It looks a lot better on the recording than on my side. That could be a problem in game. Oh well. So yeah, we just released Poppy on the end of the other one. Oh. This was up and blocking this door. I know because I tested this redid chapter 1 so I could continue thinking that was what I needed to do. But nope, all you had to do is open chapter 2. Okay. You look like you're in a bind there, buddy. Locked. Saw this over here.
Keep going.
Okay. Oh great, now we got swinging. Yeah, I can't do anything there.
Does someone need a hug?
Yeah.
Give me a big squeeze. I promise I won't bite.
That's what you did the last time. You want to give a hug, but it was a painful kind.
Come closer, friend.
Is that close enough?
I'll squeeze you until you...
Okay. And it loops. Okay. What do we got here? Overload, start, stop. Nothing I can control there. Got a key. Okay. I lost all stuff if I had any in the other one. Wait, if I jump on it... Nope, doesn't work. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. The ladder doesn't help. Okay, so it's kind of buggy to do, so I'm probably gonna fail that a couple times. Okay, what do we got over here? Another one of those. Ooh, what's this? Like trophies. I'm guessing if given the chance, the other one would have had one. Okay, let's do this.
Playtime Co. is the product of a great man by the name of Elliot Ludwig. Divorced, but a family man at heart. His sights were always set on bringing amazing toys to amazing children around the globe. Ludwig spent countless hours in the factory, working overtime relentlessly in an attempt to continuously innovate and surprise. In the 1960s, an unfortunate family death had pushed Ludwig down to his lowest. But with so much ambition, he rose back up and continued to fulfill his vision for the Playtime Co. toy factory. Ludwig could never be content leaving a project unfinished. But just how did one man come to create such an astounding empire? How did he manage to stay determined even after suffering such a tragic loss? It all began in the fateful year of
Aww. What's this? Oh, as if I could read that. Yeah, if you guys can read that, feel free to try, but that is too hard to read. Kitty's all bloody. Looks like we got a way through. I wonder if this is the custom made ones that people did for the developers. Try something else. I could try changing this, but that might ruin the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the tiny rating. I'm not bothered. We here to get jump scared, not read. Although it'd been nice to be able to read the storyline some. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was just trying to get the power back on. Here.
Trying to determine the quality, because on one side it looks bad, but okay. I'm assuming if it's like before, I still got pepper all of you, and then wait, what? There we go.
I wanted to thank you for freeing me. I was stuck in there for so long. Thank you. I'd like to pay you back. There's a train station nearby. It needs a code, and I have it. We're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
As soon as you get on up here. Come
That's
on.
not what. Pop. Pop.
Well, I'm still a doll.
Oh well. Yeah, it seems like some of the quality stuff is not that great on my screen.
Hey, I'm up here. I see you. I should be able to follow you through the fence. This way.
Okie dokie. Let me through. That can't be Okay, it's do or die. Hey, it's do.
Listen, I'm going to need you to trust me.
Um. I go. I guess I'm going with you. I might need to adjust my brightness. I can't see anything down here. Oh, there we go. Now I can see something. Okay. A little bit better. Okay. Pierre, Eddie and Minar. Stella. Unknown. Can't see what's there. What about this? Okay. So I need power you. Oh. So if I hit this, okay. Wait. What if? Grab it with that hand. There you go. Let's go around so we don't trigger that. Now what if I do this? Okay. And then something like this. And hit it. Hey, we did something. Game station. Oh no. I think we'll be fine. Hey, my hand! That was mine!
So, no. Isn't this exciting, Poppy? Very exciting, Mommy. Mommy heard that Miss Poppy was going to just give you the train code to escape. Now, how is that fun? Instead, why don't we make a game out of it? The game station is still working. It will be just like old times. And if you win all 3 games, I'll give you the train code. Mommy loves that idea, Poppy. Oh, you're going to have so much fun. Head to musical memory, and Mommy will get things started. Obey the rules, or I'll tear you apart and eat your insides while you're still alive.
I guess I lost an arm and I gotta play games with Mom. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Mommy has spider abilities for sure. What's here? Train. Do this. Oh, it's all random. I was hoping they'd show in some order so that way I knew if I missed anything. The play area. Now, can I go into these? No. Hit something. Well, that's one stiff teeter-totter. What about over here? Okay. I guess it makes sense. The pictures are nice. They did say that that's what they wanted. Sounded like someone was near me. Alright, let's go.
Preparing for departure in 3, 2, 1. Choo choo! Choo 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 choo!
Choo choo!
Choo choo!
Uh-huh.
Choo 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 choo! Tickets, please! Tickets!
Shouldn't you have started with that?
Her name is Kitty! Kitty Mitty! Be safe and have fun! Preparing for departure.
Okay, that's it.
3, 2, 1. Choo choo!
Whoops. Eh.
Hi kids, welcome to the game station. I'm Stella, and we've got 3 super duper fun games to play. These little tests show us just how crazy strong and smart you are. Follow Mommy Longlegs down the stairs, and we'll start by playing musical memory. See you in a bit.
Yeah, this isn't safe for kids or anything, just a bunch of random stairs. Looks like I should be able to get over there because there's the button thing there. Let's go. Alright. Now let's take a look around. Uh-huh. Okay, I need a video. If I saw it right, it's green. Alright. The green hand. Green power outlet. To temporarily hold electricity. Electricity lasts for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, the charge runs out. When holding electricity, shoot green hand receivers. To temporarily power other systems. They're on the timers. Lack of caution may result in injury. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Just like you're not supposed to grab people with the hand. Thank you. Use your grab pack responsibly. What's the time? Playtime. Okie dokie. Sure. That looks suspicious. Looks like balls. Alright. Well, it melted. And now it's going into this thing. Oh, it's making the hand. What? No paint. Like something happened up there. Aha. I see. Alright, let's try this again. And now it's green. So something about safety first. What's that about? It's a little late for that now. Not liable for injuries sustained on property. Okey-dokey. Can you give me a hand, please? Thank you. Okay. If I do that, I can go that way. And it closed. Well, if I just do this, we can go. Oh, here we go. What do we have here?
I know when your birthday is. June 28th.
Wrong.
Make a wish. Happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! I know when your birthday is. June 28th.
Oh, what is this? So why is that a thing? Alright.
Welcome to Musical Memory. This advanced memory and cognitive recognition test is designed to stimulate several segments of the brain, allowing us to see how quickly and efficiently your brain works. A sequence of colors will be shown, and you must recreate the exact sequence using the buttons around you. Bunzo will slowly lower towards you. When you complete a color pattern correctly,
Hi there,
Bunzo will
Bunzo.
rise back up. When you input a pattern incorrectly, Bunzo will lower towards you faster. If Bunzo reaches you, your test is over.
No.
The test will become more difficult as it continues, with longer patterns in quicker succession. That's all. Good luck.
Bunzo, you behave up there.
Oh, isn't it amazing? Mommy
Oh.
hasn't seen the place up and running in years. Mommy can only imagine how excited
Bunzo, back
must
off.
be.
Back off.
It's been such a able to play, to cheer, to eat. That's the dinner bell. Good luck.
Oh, you got some mean looking teeth. Playtime.
Red, yellow,
Red, yellow,
red, yellow, yellow,
red, yellow, yellow,
red, yellow, yellow, yellow,
red, yellow, yellow, yellow.
red, yellow, 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 blue.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, back off.
2. Yellow, 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 blue.
Yellow, yellow, blue.
Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow,
Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow.
yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, green.
Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, green.
Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, green, violet.
Yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, green, violet. Back off.
Round 3.
Oh god.
Green,
Green,
green, white,
green, white,
green, white, violet.
green, white, violet.
Green, white, violet, green.
Green, white, violet, green. Back off.
White, violet, green, violet.
Green, white, violet, green, violet.
Green, white, violet, green, violet, orange.
Green, white, violet, green, violet, orange. Oh my goodness, they're getting trickier.
Round 4.
Okay.
Blue,
Blue,
blue, J.
blue, J,
Blue, J, heart.
blue, J, heart.
Blue, J, heart, orange.
Blue, J. Ah, I skipped the heart.
Blue, J, heart, orange.
Blue, J, heart, orange. Back off.
Blue, J, heart, orange, 5.
Blue, J, heart, orange, pie.
Blue, J, heart, orange, 5. Red.
Blue, J, heart, orange, pie, red. Oh my god.
5. Omega, Tangerine, J, orange, heart. Orange, Menda, 5. Yellow, violet, Menda, snow, J.
No. I don't know what that one was, but I hit it.
It broke. That's
Haha.
For doing such a splendid job, Mommy has decided to give you part of the code for the train. Look up.
Give me that. Something. Kissy the cat. And I can't think of this one. Missy. Or, yeah, Mama. The bunny is the first one.
Mommy was hoping the game could last a little longer. It's okay,
Nope, nope, nope.
though.
That last one, I
Mommy
don't
knows
think I would have
other
been able
ways
legit.
to play with you.
Though I'm sure somebody probably tried to legit do it. I did see that down there. I kinda wanna see what that's about. Yeah, there's something about that. Oh. Well, I mean, I know where to go, but I'm still gonna look around a little. Can't really see anything. Alright. Vision until we can see through. I meant brightness. Disregard any sounds we hear, right? Oh, what are we at now? Well then, I think this is a good place to stop. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!